What's the insurance story? I missed that one, man.
Oh no! So Chandre, it started with Chandre. I was telling Dudu that I heard her son speak. You know the voice notes, WhatsApp statuses.
Oh, yes.
And it sounds amazing, eloquent. You know. And then he was saying he fears that his child, his 4-month-old child, will have a colored accent.
Yes.
So he was telling his trauma of having a colored accent that he doesn't want the child to have to go through.
Because I wanted to be in radio for so long, and I submitted your demos and things, and I always got responses back immediately. I don't know why. It's just like no.
Yeah.
And I always thought it must be the accent.
Yeah,
it
makes
definitely
sense.
must be.
Yeah.
People just don't like the way it sounds because I think it's just associated with whatever colored people's stereotypes are.
True.
So I also experienced it because I did the outsurance ads. For like 2 years, the life ads, right? And I did them in English and Afrikaans. So one day we're in the recording studio, right? And we're there and the guy's like, yo, just be you, go in the booth, say the things, and let's see. So I go in, I'm like, be me. He's like, yes, be you.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what outsurance? And like, Chandre.
Wait, man. So
Listen, let's pull it back. Let's pull it back. And then I had to sound white. I had to be like, met outsurance. And then they're like, yes,
That's the one.
that's the one. She was. What did you do before? I was me.
Oh, that's funny, man. But you're colored from Eastern Cape, no?
Yes, from the Eastern Cape.
Is there a difference? Like if you're colored from Joburg or like
Yes.
Venda or
Western
Durban?
Cape, Eastern Cape.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a big difference. Like colors from the Eastern Cape are like totally different from colored people from Cape Town, from Durban, from anywhere in the country, basically. We celebrate different. We've got a lot of Xhosa in us.
But you don't know Old Buck, bro.
I don't know
What kind of
Old
Xhosa
Buck.
are you? You don't know Old
Yeah,
Buck.
Mac was
But I know
talking about
Buffalo
how
beer. I know
You don't
Buffalo
know
beer. You guys don't know Buffalo beer.
no.
That's an Eastern Cape thing. That beer was R4.50. That's
No, because Old Buck is a thing in Eastern Cape.
Yeah, it is. So if you're Xhosa and doing like Ispani, Umsebenzi, or someone is returning from initiation, we normally use white spirits. So that would be gin, vodka, but gin is popular and it's Old Buck. It's the go-to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If a Xhosa delegation is coming to Lobola, Guinea, they definitely gonna have like an Old Buck. I mean, other things as well, Valentine's maybe, but there will be an Old Buck as the gin. It's
It's a tradition. It goes way back.
Yeah, I don't know how it got to be the brand Old Buck, but with we use white spirits generally for Kanyisa or Msamo or whatever. Yeah.
Hey, maybe I'm from like rural Eastern Cape because I know when I see a blue drum, I'm like, someone's getting married. Because I know Nkomboti is there ready.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, standard.
That's the white spirit. The milk of champions.
Speaking of alcohol, off air, Chandra's like, hey, Mac, can I stay on this podcast? Because on the other one, we aren't allowed to drink.
Hey, they drink Basabu Pop-Pops.
Hi, Mac is trying to cause division.
I have Basabu
Mac,
Pop-Pops.
I see you.
Basabu Pop-Pops. So they in solidarity, they all don't drink. Just tell them, guys, if you want to drink, bro.
No.
Like, yo, we want to drink, bro.
Look,
Then they
guys,
eat, here we drink.
Yeah. Mpo will say, it's my way or the highway. They have no insurance if they still don't have jobs. If they drink.
first of all, Pops never says those things. Pops is an amazing human being.
He is. That's why it's going to be understanding. He's a great gent. I mean, I love him, but he's going to be understanding.
What are you scared you're going to trigger him?
And these are his words. These are his words. They're his words.
No, Pops has self-control, guys. That's the best self-control I've ever seen in my whole life. Like, we could have a night out.
Yes,
And everyone would having fun. Like, he would enjoy himself, like, just pouring shots for everyone.
Yeah.
He does that all the time.
Yes.
Actually. Yeah, he
So
does
the
it all
more
the
fun
time.
you have, the more fun he
has, yes.
And that's how much self-control he has.
How did
Yeah,
you get
he
on
does.
PNC, bro?
How I got it through Titi. Because me and Titi do a comedy show every Sunday, the Bioscope Sunday.
Oh, yes.
And that's where we are like every Sunday. And then what happened was, apparently, someone left.
It was around those times.
Yes. Someone didn't want to disclose what happened in the elevator. So I have to say thank
And then
you
you
to
got elevated.
Yep. Caught the lift.
And then Titi was like, yo, bro, we're starting something and there's going to be a lot of writing involved, a lot of skits. Do you want to join? And I was like, yes, let's do it. And that's how I got on PNC.
Bro, there's so many of you there. I wonder how Pops pays you guys. I'm like, how's Pops paying these guys, man?
Well, Pops does a lot of corporates.
Yep. Yeah, that. The corporate.
No, Pops is that guy is just like a superhuman. And
Yeah,
I think he understands the value of knowing that you can't do everything alone.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
And that what makes him so brilliant, bro.
Yeah.
When are you going on camera? Because Tabi's has been on camera.
Yeah, I've been a couple of times,
okay.
but I enjoyed at the back. Like
Ne?
right, Ghost Lady?
Yeah, it's
There's
lovely at
like
the back,
freedom
yeah.
back there. You can look at your phone. You can scroll. Sometimes you're not even here.
Disassociate.
Anyway, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Soliano is here, Triplets here, Coach Ladies here, Dudu's here, Dumi's here, Tato's here, Neo's here, Fact Checkers here, Simpiwa is here. And because we couldn't find you, CBS, Chandra is here.
Unlike you, CBS, I did not study at Rhodes.
Give it up for Chandra from PNC, man.
Thank you.
Welcome. Let's get straight into the shits. What a week. So much has been happening, bro.
Yo.
Fuck, where do we even start, man? All right, cool. Should we start with DJ Somebody murder case? Start there, ne?
Yeah.
All
we
right,
have to
DJ
start there.
Somebody murder weapons linked to 10 other high-profile cases. Police have confirmed the firearms used in his assassination have been forensically linked to at least 10 other high-profile murder and attempted murder cases across Gauteng. This revelation came just after authorities arrested 4 suspects believed to be involved in DJ Somebody's killing, which took place in November 2022 in Woodmead, Johannesburg. The suspects were apprehended following a breakthrough by the SAP's Provincial Serious and Violent Crimes Unit. Investigators believe that the group behind these crimes may have operated as a syndicate for hire, executing hits on behalf of clients with various motives, ranging from personal feuds to business rivalries. Authorities have indicated that the investigation is ongoing, with further arrests and charges likely as they piece together the connections between the cases. So where does Kenny Kunene fit in this? Like, what happened with Kenny Kunene?
Apparently, he was found in the house.
When they
went to go arrest.
When they went to go arrest the guys.
Yeah. So remember Mkhwanazi when he came out, right? He did mention that. So Mkhwanazi came out. There's a political killings task team or special unit from KZN that have been doing stellar work. And then there's a team in Joburg that's been investigating organized crime, right? And then they took 10 guys from Mkhwanazi's team to come help the guys in Joburg.
Gotcha.
Right? Now, there was a killing of Arnold Swart. I think was a Transnet engineer who was a whistleblower on the corruption that was happening there. And then they tracked that the gun that was used in him connected to a case that I think they were investigating in KZN of a political killing, because these are guns for hire in a sense, right? And this gun or these guns also killed, back then he didn't mention, like that Sunday when he had a press conference, he said an artist in circa 2021, 2022. And it turns out now that it's DJ Somebody.
DJ Somebody.
Yeah, so now that guy got arrested.
Yes.
This guy, what's his name now? Mulefe, right? Yeah, Katiso Mulefe.
Okay.
Now, here's what happened when he was getting arrested. This guy lives in Sandhurst, you know?
I know.
Yeah, you know.
It's the
You,
driveways.
you know, bro, by the driveways, by the
Even
long,
has a
big...
street name.
Hey, bro. So, in December, this task force now, that's a task unit or special unit that's investigating crime, this organized crimes, held by these 10 guys, go and arrest, because now they made a link with the guns and Arnold Swart. That and then through their investigation, they go to arrest this guy, Mulefe. When they get there, this is December. When they get there, while knocking or trying to enter, the Hawks descend upon the scene.
Yeah.
The Hawks descend upon the scene to say what's going on. And he mentioned this, Mkwanas. Now, they were felt like they're getting intimidated, you know what I mean, by the Hawks. The Hawks boss says he got a call, not from Mulefe, he says, but from someone saying that there are men impersonating Hawks officers outside Mulefe's house.
Damn.
Right?
Yeah.
So when they get there, they get in there with under the guise of, we are hearing that there's a crime being committed by so-called men trying to, impersonate the Hawks. These guys are like, no, we're a special unit. This is a sanctioned official SAPS operation. And there's a bit of a, friction. And then the guys realize they can't do anything because Abomkwanas and them will say, how? You guys, you're cops, you're Hawks. Are you interfering with an operation? Are you protecting this guy or what? But they felt like they were being intimidated. But the guys then left. Then the guy got arrested. Now the guys are on bail. So now, that was before the link was made with DJ Somebody.
Okay.
Now the link is made with DJ Somebody.
Gotcha.
And they're going to go arrest the guy again. Remember, he's out on bail for the Arnold Swart case. Now they're going to arrest him for the DJ Somebody case as one of the masterminds, right? Because somehow the guns also trace back to him or something. That's the investigation. It traces back to him. When they get there to arrest him, there's Bracky.
Making a two slice.
And it's too late to slice. It's too late to slice. Yeah. So now, Brackeni, good Samaritan. He got interviewed. So look, he was not on the ground making a two slice. His version is he was still in the driveway. Right? He was not in the house.
Yeah.
He was in the yard, but not in the house.
They never offered him food.
Yeah, so he's the MMC of transport. Now, Brackeni has got a website, a news agency he owns. Please give us the name. He's got a news agency he owns. So Brackeni then says, no, man. Me? And listen to this. So he was accompanied by, I think, 2 people, right? A young guy and another person, I believe. The other person was the guy, or maybe the guy was not there, but Brackeni was there accompanying this young man who works for him as a journalist. He was there to interview Mulefe, who's currently out on bail, right? Because obviously the story, had broken and they wanted to hear his version. So this was going to be an exclusive for his website. It's African News Global something.
Just to correct you first, the victim's name is not Arnold, it's Armand.
Oh, Armand Swart.
Yes.
Sorry, my bad.
And then Kenny's news outlets, he has 2, which is Weekly Exposed and Africa News 24/7.
He was there, Africa News Global or something, but he was there as that under that company. So he's saying, no, man, I'm accompanying this young man because I want to hand over the reins to these young people to run this agency. This news website is known, please Google the website, is known for exclusives.
Yeah.
But the website has not been active. The website started being active. The first story, they were talking about Buti Manamela being appointed Minister of Higher Education, which was this week. On the 22nd. It went live. Yeah. The story. Otherwise, it was inactive. So he's saying, no, I was accompanying this young man. So now,
And apparently there was another guy who connected him to Molefe.
Yeah,
He
so-
claims he didn't know the Molefe
yes.
guy.
So the question then becomes, but how do you know people who are accused of murder? You know, and all these things. He's like, no, I don't know this guy. Look at my phone.
Yeah.
Right? I was sent an address here.
Yeah.
How can I know the guy if I'm sent an address?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's play the clip. I think we got the clip
Yeah,
of
So
of
that's the
Kenny
story,
Kunene.
bro. And that's his story and he's sticking to it. That's why he got caught in the...
Can we hear Kenny
And
Kunene?
Gayton said he believes him.
I, Ntantho Mkhwanazi, if investigators had to dig and look for any connection between you and him, they're going to find nothing. Can you say that for sure?
Yes, they're going to find nothing. I told them. If I knew Mr. Molefe, you see, one thing about me, I don't lie about things.
Then he goes on to lie.
At all, I knew Mr. Molefe and I had his number and he sent me the address I was going to meet him. I was going to say yes. I was going there to meet him and these are the reasons why I was going to meet him. There's a lot of people, there's relatives of mine that have committed crimes. I've gone to see them. There are people that have supported me in my business when I had clubs and restaurants, and they would be in trouble, and I would go to the police station and see them.
Okay, all right. Let's just very quickly touch on.
I don't believe this guy.
When he goes on, doesn't he say sometimes he goes, they don't even offer him food or something? Yeah?
Oh, yeah. He said, no. he said, hey, man, I just arrived there.
Yeah.
They haven't even offered me a glass of water. I just got there. You know, I just got there, man. Because I'm a KT.
Bruh, do you know how this guy used to let people eat sushi off of women's bodies?
Yes.
This guy has 2 newspaper companies or 2 news outlets. That's insane, bruh. He knows why he was there, bruh. And I'm not making allegations. I think what Gayton did was right, suspend him. Because even once you suspend your vice president from your party,
And all
that
political
means that,
activity.
my brother, I don't know what's happening in your life, but I think you need to chill.
Yeah.
No, but also I think they want to send out an example that maybe the Patriotic Alliance does things differently. But even Gayton will know that, oh, bro, we've worked so hard to build this thing.
Yes.
Ish. Unfortunately, now you are in a bit of a jam, in a bit of a pickle. You can't let the whole organization, go under or tarnish the image of the whole thing. And even him, he'll understand.
Yeah, and
Because
Gayton
they're
knows.
brothers. They're brothers, bro.
Gayton knows the last. Gayton is the guy like, guys, this is the last heist. I feel like Gayton gave that speech. All right, guys, this is our last heist. It's over now. And Kenny said,
Hold my beer. Hold my beer.
bro, that is so scary, bro.
Bro!
So
gun.
who's the VP of PA now? Is it his son?
I don't know.
Might be, no?
You. Hey, that's nice. Eh? I don't know who, but
Yeah, they haven't announced. They haven't announced yet.
bro, the gun that they've been using, so they've been using the same gun.
Same guns, bro. There's an AK-47 and a few other guns. They've been using the same gun for how many people? 10. Some are attempted, some were failed. Attempted murder.
Are these the same guns they were alleged were found at Mum Keeze's house as well?
No.
These are different guns.
No, those are different guns, man. That was the whole thing where they said a Matlala or there was a Vusi something's guns, but not Matlala.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was
That
about-
Cameron guy made a mistake from the DA.
I was about to say these guns are like Cubs under small. They had every major event.
Hey.
But when you hear this, Chandre, with
Bruh.
all the shit that's been happening since General Mkhwanazi spoke,
Yeah.
and you hear this, what goes into your head when you hear something like this? Because every week it seems like a file is being dropped now.
Yeah, it's dominoes.
It's
falling.
dominoes, yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh, for me, ne, look, I know our people. South Africans, corruption is kind of like what we do.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but it starts like from the South African home, bruh. Like, how many people do you know? Just normal people, not even in high positions, that steal at work, that hire their friends.
Yeah.
Thank you, though.
Competent friends. Though.
Yes, competent friends, but some
Yeah, because it's
hire...
very quick to fire incompetent friends as well. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Never fire an incompetent friend, man. Shit. I think I'm out there performing so much. Week in, week out. I seen this nigga. I saw this nigga, 5 people he grew up with. 5 people, I was not even in the picture. Yo, I'm like, damn, shit.
Cousin.
I'm like, yo, fire cousin. Nigga, fire his cousin. Don't play with Mac, bro.
Say, boy, I'll see you at the family reunion.
Hey, dog, Mac will fire niggas, bro. You know,
No,
so,
bro, so-
to give him credit.
Yeah, so those like that's South
Even
Africa.
cool drink. 'Cause that's corruption. Cool drink.
My
Cool drink
mom,
is corruption, but we just
my mom.
it's difficult to once killings start. I feel like it's outside
Yeah.
of the South African zone, you know. It goes into another sphere of people just fearing for their lives. But I know, like, when we do corruption, it's nice. It is like it's nice. I benefit, you benefit, everyone in our circle benefits. But once they cross that line where you start eliminating people, start getting the army involved in doing assassinations. That's wild. Like now we've crossed
law
the line
enforcement,
that I think as South Africans we shouldn't, man. We shouldn't. Steal your money. If you get caught, hardy boy.
You're saying your mom what?
No. I was saying to speak, like, for example, when you say, like, my mom, she used to work at the Escalated, you know, she was a secretary, admin clerk, and we used to chow the feeding scheme peanut butter, like the feeding scheme peanut butter.
Nah, I
the
can
jam.
see, my brother. I can see.
It's clear the jam. Dog.
I'm there with you. Huh?
It used to come in bucket loads. Yeah, in bucket loads. You know what I mean? And it's sad when you reflect because a lot of those kids, this is Zimbabwe primary school in Kapo, it's Spring, you know?
Yes.
A lot of those kids were from very poor families. You know, my mom
Yes.
still had a salary, etc. But all the teachers were doing it, you know? They
Yes.
were the milk, the bread, people were grabbing it. It was a free for all.
Yes.
But like, look, the thing is, Chandra, when it starts to become murders or murderous, it's because these monies are not just for the business guys who are tendering, right? There's kickbacks. And these kickbacks goes to, we know who. You know what I mean? They go back to the officials, the government officials, certain organizations. So it's literally a mandate.
Yes.
You know, you get the money. It's not just for you. The guys who are getting the 300 million tenders, 3 billion rand tenders, it's not for them and their families. They'll
Yeah,
take the 500 million
But that's why Chandra is saying that you will benefit and people around you will benefit.
yes.
So those same officials will benefit because they're in that circle.
Yes.
However, when it starts being like, now we're killing people.
Then I'm
that's
like,
where it's
our
like,
guys.
You know?
Like, don't build the school. Just don't kill the children. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
'Cause
It's gotten there, bro.
Yeah, that's where I draw the line. Like, just, bruh, don't kill.
What's your take, Ghost Lady?
For me, I think it's how everything was so convenient now. Like this arrest happens, like they find these people connected to the DJ somebody or like a murder, which happened 3 years ago. So it's like how convenient it is that now then when you get people start talking, then it's like this is happening. So it's almost like, were they sitting on this information the past couple of years or they started working now? What is it?
No, they knew the information. Remember, there's been certain dockets that were sitting on a certain big boss's table. That allegedly, that's what Mkonazi says.
Was exposing,
So
yeah.
they then made the connection and the breakthrough. It took the guys from Durban who made the connection and then decided we're not going to tell the politicians because we think we see what's going on here. We're not going to tell. I mean, they've got a sanctioned operation. Good guy, the national commissioner. What's his name? You know, he's one of the good guys, and he sanctioned the operations.
Okay.
So some people have been knowing, but they weren't going ahead. They weren't investigating. All those investigations just got shelved to collect dust.
But dockets have been going missing for years.
Yeah, for
Bruh,
years, for years.
I was 14 when a neighbor of mine got murdered, and the guy who murdered him walked around after like 1 month because his docket got missing. And then he just walked around.
Yeah.
And the pain the family feels seeing that person just walking around the neighborhood and still enjoying their life when their son has died.
How did your friend get killed?
So basically, they were in a car, and as he got out, this guy just pulled out a gun and just shot him.
Wow. Wow.
For no reason.
For no reason.
No
Until
way,
today, we don't know what the
Not
reason
money,
is.
not
for.
a woman.
No,
Because there's
nah,
two
I
reasons you get
don't-
killed like that,
Like
bro.
I'm 14 years old. I don't know. So I'm just say I don't know why he shot him. But I know a month later that bro was outside walking around like nothing happened.
And everybody knew.
And
there
everyone
was
knows.
knows. Dockers missing. Sadly, that's the end of the road for the case.
Fact checker.
So asked for the name of the National Commissioners of Police. His name is General Fane Masemola.
Yeah, he's one of the good guys. Yeah, doing the good work. Yeah,
We need
so
more of those,
so
yeah.
he'd sanction certain things. Like I like the work of these guys who are investigating organized crimes. I like the work of Mkhwanazi, but then there's other elements, be it politically or within the system that are rogue or captured.
But it's a soapy now. Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, dog.
Days of our lives.
Dog, it's crazy. Like
Like
new things
sands to
unfolding,
the
like,
hourglass.
bro.
Oh, the days of our lives.
Yeah.
Ken Kunene trying to now he was in the driveway.
Yeah, he gave him the phone and said, "Search this guy's number. I don't have his number. I don't know this nigga." And notice how no one knows anyone now.
Yes.
Samson Khulu doesn't know Brown Mukhosi. He's like, "That's not my associate. He's not my friend."
They are
He lied in
denying each
Parliament.
other now.
And then it turns out they know one another. And then he comes back, and it turns out that another Mukhosi was working under him. Is now a spokesperson of the ministry or the department, and she got a huge pay rise. She gets hugs and flowers and all these things at work. Things are happening, bro.
Bro, it reminds me there's this one time back in the days, right? So
Yeah.
we had a party, picked up like maybe $4, right? So now it's time to go home. So they're all in my car, but I'm drunk that time, right? So I get arrested for drinking and driving. We go to the Rosebank police station. So they're about to take us to the cells. They want to take the dollies. They're like, "Do you know this man?" The dolly's like, "We've never seen this guy."
Yeah.
Don't know him?
They're the dollies now. Everybody's the dollies now. Samson Khulu's the dolly. Hey, Rakeni's the
They're
dolly.
in the car with me, but I've never seen him. They
I don't know this man. I don't know this thing.
So everyone is
knows
behaving like a
anyone.
dolly.
No one knows anyone now.
Yeah.
Bro, the head of the Hawks is like, "I don't know that guy." I got a call from somebody else saying there's people impersonating the Hawks. He says he doesn't know. I'm like, come on.
No.
Bro, Mac, if you get arrested, I don't even know who I'm going to call to get somebody, a top cop or somebody in the Hawks, the head of the Hawks, to start looking around and start making calls. Because apparently the head of Hawks started making calls.
Jeez.
To see whether is there an operation that's taking place on Santon, etc. Now, he doesn't know him. What a lonely man,
That's
bro,
wild,
this
man.
Molefe
That's
is.
wild. Anyway, in other news, I don't know if you guys saw this, but Fly SA Fair strike highlights pay gap between SA and global pilots. So what happened is on Monday morning, Fly SA Fair was forced to cancel at least 26 flights after receiving last-minute notices from pilots that they would not report for duty. The company, facing a planned 2-week stay away by pilots, says the disruption is deeply regrettable but largely out of its control. What we're experiencing is industrial action on the part of our pilots. Unfortunately, our hands are tied, said Kirby Gordon, Chief Marketing Officer at Fly SFA. We're issuing refunds and rebooking where we can, but negotiations remain tense. The airline claims pilots are already earning between 1.8 million and 2.3 million per year, placing them within the top 1% of earners in the country. However, Solidarity's Deputy Secretary, Helgard Kronier, refutes the notion that this is a full-scale strike, instead blaming Fly FA's own lockout of around 200 pilots for the escalating crisis. I actually flew out to Durban on Monday with Fly SFA and came back yesterday. Our flight didn't get cancelled, but I saw
Okay.
I saw the news guys setting up for the cameras, and I walked past in my mask.
Oh, shit. Hey, they would have hounded you. They would have, that's Mac. Mac at the airport mask.
You really feel invisible when you wear a mask.
Yeah, no, always works every
Yeah.
time.
Everyone ignores a person with a mask. You're like,
Yeah,
I don't
true.
want
No one
flu
like-
or whatever he has.
Do you guys know how much other pilots are getting paid around the country?
No,
I mean,
I
around the
don't.
world?
I don't know. No.
Okay, so I got some stats here. So an average pilot salary in South Africa,
Yes.
this is an average pilot, is 213,000 per month.
Gee was.
Okay, a private pilot. So like, let's say you get a private, someone
Flying
to,
settle.
yeah.
The Oppenheimers and stuff.
Yeah. 60,000 rands a month. Entry level pilots.
Hey.
Sorry, 60.
60?
60,
1,000?
60.
A
Yeah.
month?
Yeah, 60.
Why does
Okay,
it?
but they don't fly every day.
No, they don't.
Is that why it's so low?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you pay them a monthly salary, and however many times you want to fly, you just fly. Like whenever you want to fly.
So
they don't
what
calculate
So you've got a retainer.
retainer.
But it can't be 60K a month.
It's
Oh,
60,
wow.
bro.
Retainer.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so why would I take a retainer of 60K if I can go work for Fly SFA?
Yes.
Because maybe you work less hours. Because these niggas are flying every day. That's why it takes 20 minutes to get to Durban.
How difficult?
Those guys are. Those guys, no, those guys are right near Or do they pull it? Right near Or do they pull it? Right near those guys.
Can I ask this? How difficult is it to fly a plane?
Hey,
No, I know
it looks
take
very
off,
difficult.
nah, but now I know you have autopilot. So you're telling me when you reach your altitude and you say autopilot, like that's when they have time to sit down, like, you know, this money I'm getting, my friend, is not enough.
Yeah, then that's 20 minutes.
That's when you feel the turbulence.
Yeah, daughter.
Yeah.
Get in my feet. Fuck in the fucking clouds, nigga. You know my name.
How are they selfish, bro? 230,000 rand a month.
Yeah,
But
and
you
then
see-
the captains earn between 1.8 million rands to 2.3 million rands, right? So now, if you're in the United States, a median salary, I don't know what a median is. Is that a name for a pilot?
No. Median is like so there's an average, right? And then there's a median.
Yeah.
But a median, because an average is what's the formula?
It's basically whatever divided by the number that you
Yes.
attempted. So if you're flying 22 times, you divide by 22.
Yeah. So if there's 4 guys earning 9,000 rands,
Yes.
and then there's 1 guy earning 1,000 rands.
Yes.
To get the average, you'll times.
I don't know.
you'll-
I don't know why you're looking at me for
to,
maths.
to get the average, I think you plus all their salaries divided by 11 because there's 11 guys. Then the average will be like 7,000, but that's not the honest number. You know what I mean? Yeah. So the median is a slightly different formula to get a more accurate number. Just for how you do it. Yeah.
So the
it's
median,
related to
as
an
reported
average.
in 2024, it's 4 million rands. For Southwest Airlines, you can get between 4.47 to 9.67 million rands a month. No, this is a year. Yeah, it's got to be a year.
Yeah.
And then Delta averages 3.54 million and 9.26 million. American Airlines is 2.57 million, and the top could be 12 million and 0.33 million. And then Middle East and Asia, you can earn on Emirates, it's 3 million and 5 million. With an additional $50,000, which is about 800,000 in housing. Wow. Qatar Airways is between 3 million and 3.5. China Southern Airlines starts from 4 million. In Europe, it's about 2.4 million to 3.5 million. So with those numbers in mind, what do you think about what these guys are saying?
What I think is comparison is the thief of joy.
Yeah.
Because,
thank you.
oh my, 250, my dog. If you want a 4 million rand house, that's 40K a
Oh,
month.
bro, yeah, for 2 of them.
Right? That's enough space for you to do whatever. 40K out of 230.
Yeah.
Bro, you know how much money you have left?
Yeah.
And you're flying all the time.
Can't compare, bro.
Where are you spending this? This is Bruce wanting more side chicks. I'm convinced.
Yeah.
I'm convinced, bro. I am convinced. These ones want those 100,000 side chicks.
Because ladies know how to spend the money.
Yes.
Trust.
Oh,
Trust. They
shit,
know
yeah.
how to spend it.
They
No,
want the
man.
dollies.
No, man.
And maybe it's living beyond their means. Maybe already they got a few, you know what I
Yes.
mean? Or whatever lifestyle they're living. But to be honest, it's, for me, I see it as it's greed. And it's
Yes.
greed because they know the power they have.
Yes.
You see, remember, we fucked up SAA and we fucked up our domestic network of airlines. You know, Mango, Kulula. Remember all those options we once had, that buffet of airlines we had? It's all gone. Do you know how much of the share market FlySafair gets? 60%.
60.
Yeah, they don't fly SAFair. They got the fucking huge chunk of the airline, of the share market. Therefore, these guys know the power they have. It's like taxi drivers saying, share a new summer price because they know they can put the economy on hold. The economy can freeze thanks to taxi drivers.
But taxi drivers are reasonable. Oh, we're going to shy a 150 boys in. We're just going to add a 1 rand 50.
But they know how much power there is in
Yes.
that also, you know? So these guys, it's purely that. They know that they'll bring the tourism sector to its knees. a lot of majority of South Africans who travel because they fly 60% of the country around. So if they say, we're striking, we want these demands, they'll get them. And guess who's going to feel it? You and I. Because FlySFA say, yo, we can't afford, to keep our price to be a low-cost airline. Already there, flights to Durban sometimes are like fucking 3,000 rand, 4,000 rand. You're like, dude, it used to be 750. It should be $800 at most. So the guys are just greedy.
It should be 500.
Yeah.
100 even. I mean,
So they know how much power they have. And thanks to us, bro, if you go to Ethiopia, the biggest domestic airline, if you fact check, it's most likely Ethiopian Airlines. If you go to UAE, the biggest local one, it's most likely Emirates. But in South Africa, it should be SAA. But they crippled it. They stole all the money. They fucked it up. And now it's fucking FlySFA. It's like, dog, the biggest electricity provider. It's like, hey?
Are they not overworked though?
But they paid well. Did you hear these amounts?
Autopilot. What do you mean overworked?
Did you hear these amounts?
Yes, those amounts are a lot for someone.
Yeah, man. They're still well paid, though.
They are well paid, but it could be that when they comparison, and I know you're debating, comparing yourself to others is the wrong thing. But at the end of the day, because they have this share in this market, now they have to cater for all these people, whereas maybe they are overworked. They should be maybe only flying once or twice a day. But now maybe Muntu flies 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, they fly.
Yeah.
And they don't even have the biggest fleet of planes. It's Airlink that's got the big. I don't know. I'm pointing at you.
Oh, Chandra,
I don't know why you're Airlink, but yeah, it's Airlink.
The bird is yellow.
It's yellow and green. It's Airlink. So that's because you have noticed with FlySFA, may figure you'll be delayed. I remember when I was coming back from Tata, we were delayed chilling there, waiting for a plane to land. And then they clear up,
quickly.
Refuel, it goes back.
Goes up. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's scary, eh?
That's
to see a plane land and it's ready for you.
And remember the one, I think it was the one, Pop-Pops almost got onto that plane. There was one that broke, remember, a few months ago. Please fact check that. Yeah, there was an FlySFA flight that broke. There was something happened. Or the wheel wouldn't, landing gear, the wheel wouldn't come out. Yeah, remember? You don't remember? There was one, the landing gear, the wheel wouldn't come out. And I think they had to land.
Pants, bro.
And I think they had to land, but they managed or something. Yeah. Because of that.
That's scary. Once we flew to Bloemfontein early in the morning, and the pilot came on the microphone saying, "All right, guys, we're about to land at Bloemfontein. Problem is, the airport isn't open yet, so we're gonna do a couple of rounds."
The airport not open.
We did 4,
Are you
bro.
for real?
4! And then someone came and opened the airport.
He was doing a couple of rounds, that's why. The keeper was doing a couple of rounds. While y'all doing rounds, waiting for his rounds to finish.
What's it called when you have sex on the plane again? What's it called again?
Malhai Club.
Yeah,
Malhai Club.
Oh, the pilot started it. Autopilot. Mile High Club.
Can't we have something that flies the plane by itself?
But you're right, bro. I meet so many people that are like, I'm doing my pilot license.
Yes.
Like, you can just go and it's so easy. Like, you're right, bro.
Because it's
like,
hours.
how hard could it be?
It's hours, dog. All you have to do is get 1,500 hours, and then you are qualified to fly any commercial plane.
Then we'll use yours. Because it's ours.
Hey, Pinduka.
No,
lady,
man.
what you got for us,
By the
man?
way, Caesar he's working on his pilot license.
Who?
Caesar.
Domo.
Yeah.
You see? Even Caesar Domo.
Why?
If he doesn't have it already, why?
Why?
You know, think about it. It's Caesar, bro. And he's working on a pilot license.
I don't want to hear that.
What is that? What is that? Oh, I think he has it already. Caesar has it already.
What's that?
What is that? What is that?
It's just his laugh.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's funny. What you got for us, Ghost Lady?
Okay, guys. So, Michelle Obama and the brother have a podcast, right?
Oh, yes.
And they had Obama at the podcast, right? So he was just sharing about his mentor that he had, and now advising that maybe actually everyone should have a mentor like this. I've got a clip, and I want you guys to just have your opinion. Like, watch what he says there.
Okay.
Yeah. Turning on the TV might help because it's off.
Turn the TV on. Turn the TV on.
That's one of the things that I think a lot
That's
of
fine.
boys need is
You guys can hear.
not just
Yeah.
exposure to one guy,
One dad.
one dad. No matter how good the dad
Is. He can't be
like
everything.
he can't be everything, and then that boy may need somebody to give the boy some perspective on the dad.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And look at how they're all in agreement with this nonsense. Obama is up here saying straight men are just not enough. Even an active present father isn't enough. He's saying to raise boys, you have to have multiple men brought around this boy child and disrespect the father in the process by including all these other men to teach his son how to undermine his authority and disrespect him too.
Including gay men, eh?
Yes.
Wait.
Okay, pause.
Why
Wait.
couldn't we hear him saying this thing? Why is this black woman coming on telling us these things that he said?
It's her show, so she's just taking clips from this and also now commenting on that. But what was also
You gotta learn clip etiquette, man.
Yeah, man.
like leave, let him tell the whole
but-
story.
Who cut the? Because
Okay, I'll
there's a
explain.
part where Obama says this, isn't it?
Now he says he was.
Now
Yes.
we gotta hear another ghost on top of a
Yeah,
ghost.
we listen to Obama. Then the ghost saying, "Oh, this is what Obama said," and then you're telling us now what the ghost was saying Obama said. But there's Obama right there.
There's Obama.
And there's a clip of him saying this stuff.
So I don't know. Okay, maybe Ghost is going to
Now there's a
interrupt
broken,
again.
now there's a broken telephone.
Yeah, no. Before this Ghost interrupts again. So I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna go straight to what Obama said. Okay. Yeah. Now he was saying that he had a mentor who he really who really influenced him and was really appreciative of when he was in college. And this mentor was gay, was a
Okay.
gay man, a gay professor. So he
Gay professor.
so I spoke very well of him and helped him like a lot. And now he was recommending, saying every young boy should have like a mentor like that.
No, a gay mentor. He said
A gay
specifically.
mentor,
A
yes,
gay mentor.
a gay mentor. Like, and so now it's a whole thing
That's
of why is there a need for what does sexuality have in connection with raising kids? It could just be a man.
But
Like,
you
if
know
it's a young-
Obama's gay, right?
They've said that,
Obama.
and so now this is the problem with this
No,
whole
for real.
thing.
It's not even
Barack
allegedly,
Obama.
bro.
For real.
Yeah, for real. Kid you not.
For real.
Obama's gay.
Yeah.
For real.
Bro.
It's alleged, man.
No, it's not alleged, bro. There
It's
was
alleged.
there was a letter.
And it's also alleged that
real.
Michelle Obama is.
He's a man.
Okay, that one I don't know.
That one I know. I know
That one I don't know.
Yeah, it's alleged.
The
also.
rumors.
That one I've heard that one. Yeah, it's a rumor.
Bro, Obama was dating this girl, like in varsity.
Yes.
He wrote a letter to her. In his own words, he says he fantasizes about sleeping with men. In his head, though. Just in his mind, daily.
Hey.
Yes, in the letter. You can Google it. You
And
can
then
fact
his
check it.
mentor was a thingy, was gay.
Gay.
Tutu
And he
says that does not
fantasizes-
mean that he's gay.
If you think about sleeping with other men daily, how gay can you get?
No, come on, that's
Oh, come on,
Okay,
cuz.
okay.
Every
Okay.
day.
If a man,
After a cup of coffee.
no, that's gay. No, that's gay,
gay,
man.
bro.
Come on, that's gay.
After a meal. After sausage.
So, no, then he wants to be my mentor. Mentor bombs in his head. No. But, okay, Dudu, if somebody fantasizes about
Every day.
no, this is going to be a very sick example. But if someone fantasizing about, touching kids,
Yeah, thank
they
you.
pedo.
You're a pedophile.
Yes. You are.
So
You're a pedo. You just
you're a pedophile then.
I was straight before I started having sex. But I was straight because I fantasized about, I wanted to sleep with a woman. I just, I was too young or I didn't have game. but I was straight. So, but I hadn't had sex then. It's not about me having sex that makes me straight. It's my desire of the sex I want that defines my orientation for me.
Cheers,
So,
Poison.
what,
Those
so
are nice.
did, yeah.
Those are nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Did I start being straight when I broke my virginity?
No.
Also, there's nothing wrong with being gay. It's just
nothing at all.
Humans are so complex, man. Like there's so many layers to us, and I think like because I watched a video the other day of other broer, ne? And like he's not openly gay, but there's a lot of anger in him. So there's a lot of anger, right?
Yeah.
And if you are pretending to be straight, right? You know where that anger is coming from.
Frustration,
because
bro.
It's frustration.
Yeah.
Because, bro, just be gay, dog.
Yeah, just be gay, be
Just
married.
be gay. I promise you, you're gonna change. Gay people are soft. They're not angry. You'll release your frustrations. You'll be with a person that you actually like.
Yeah.
Right? You'll be, because some gents are forcing. You're forcing yourself to be something.
Is this guy in the industry?
No. This is a guy I saw in America. It was like, the whole video, bro. And someone was like, dude, I think you gay. In the comments. And you fighting it because other gents fight it. And I promise you, dog,
fight it,
your
man.
family
Don't fight it, man.
will accept
Be
you
gay, man.
one day or immediately.
Just be gay, guys. Be gay and proud.
To corroborate MacG's story, yes, there was a letter that was written in September 1982 to an ex-girlfriend, where he did state that he does imagine making love to men on a daily basis. However, he has said that the letter is there, it's true, but he hasn't confirmed whether or not he's homosexual.
But the thing is, if you look at what Obama did, bro, during his tenure, I think he killed a whole generation of men, that guy, bro.
Why do you
Like
say
these
so?
Gen Zs are soft, bro.
They are,
There's no more men, bro. They're all soft, these niggas,
Why are you
bro.
attributing it to him, though?
Yeah.
Because during his tenure, that's when they were pushing the whole woke movement, being in touch with their feelings. It's okay to have feminine tendencies, wearing dresses. Now niggas are wearing dresses, carrying bags.
No, but truth is, Mac, you and I, but you and I
No, for
also,
real.
no, but
For
I
real.
agree with it. But you and I also went through that. But we're not out here doing like not like that. But we were part of the generation that was
that's because
told that.
we know who we are now. We know who we are. Pella, that's what I'm saying, a whole generation. So if you're a Gen Z, bro, and people are carrying bags to school, I mean, not to school, like wearing dresses, right?
Handbags and-
Niggas are wearing
Yes.
dresses. You're going to think that's the in thing, right?
Yeah.
And then you're gonna be a sheep and follow, right? And then now you realize when you're later, actually, I don't like wearing dresses, you know?
Now you're addressing it.
But because of the peer pressure.
Yeah.
So during his tenure, the whole like being one with emotions. That's why everything now with the Gen Z, whenever they come across like anything hardship, it's like, oh no. My mental health, I gotta protect my mental health.
Yeah.
Yes.
Depression.
This is the
With
word.
any hardship,
They
dog.
break.
They break.
It's kind of
They break.
Look, everything has its pros.
I don't
and
know
its
if I
cons.
don't know if I explained that properly.
You explained it properly, but I'm just saying everything has its pros and cons. I love Gen Z now in the workspace. I love them. Dog, like back in the day, you couldn't have flu and your boss catches you outside. You couldn't. They would be like, you're gonna get fired. Why are you at spa? When you said you had flu. Now you have to be a hard ass. I didn't say I can't walk. So I love that they bringing that thing in where I can take 4 days off of work because I'm like, yo, I'm not fine mentally. I'm going through a couple of things. Those are some things I like. When you talking about the uniformity of like how people just act like a hive, you know how a hive acts? Because I think Pops was talking about this the other day, where they had like an experiment where one guy was like in an elevator, and what happened was every single time someone came in the elevator, they picked up a helmet and put it on and just sat in the elevator. By the 4th floor, this dude that was in the elevator just looked around and picked up a helmet and put it on his head, and he didn't know why he's doing it.
Yeah.
He just did it because everyone does it. So
Everybody always doing it.
Because it can influence, but I think for more people to be free in who they are and just but draw that line and say, I'm gay. That's why we have these labels. Right? That's why we have these labels. Label yourself so that I know my feelings don't match with yours.
Chandre,
you know what I'm saying?
You're being like Barack now. You're bringing that woke mentality bullshit. That shit produces soft niggas. You know when this conversation started, right? He was saying he was worried. He was having a chat because he's only got daughters, right?
Yes.
So he was worried that America's not producing men, right?
Yes.
Like when she goes out there, like the niggas are not men. They're like
they're soft.
They're soft, bro. You know what I mean? It's not like the alpha male has died, has become extinct, and he's part of the cause. Because I grew up in a place where if you cry as a man, it's like, hey man, what the fuck are you doing? You can't cry. Stop that bitch ass shit. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying?
All of it,
but now it's like, no, cry. Show your emotions.
It's okay.
Let it all
to
out.
cry.
It's okay.
Trust me, never cry
remember,
in front of a woman. She'll remind you.
Yeah, it's not okay, bro.
Yo, bro,
She'll
before
remind
the fight. I don't want to
your
say
own,
this.
man, you know?
I don't want to say this because I know you can cry.
Cry. Wait till you fight, bro. Till there's a big fight. Oh,
Do you get what I'm saying, though? You get what I'm saying?
No, I get you 100%.
I get you 100%.
But also then there's the other flip of the coin that says it's those men that weren't taught that they could cry that have all this trauma, and then that's why we've got so much GBV. So you need an outlet. You can cry maybe on your own, man. You know what I mean? Not in front of your kids.
Man, cry.
Not in front of your woman.
Cry. Saying. Okay.
Listen
for
to
me,
your
wait,
emotion.
no,
Listen to
wait,
your
wait.
emotions.
For me, when they say don't cry, right? It's not literal, like tears. It's saying that as a man, right, you can't show weakness. When you go out on the world is tough to a man. It's going to want to destroy at every point.
Yes.
So you can't succumb to that and be
Pressure.
weak.
Okay.
You have to rise above it.
Then
It's not literally. You understand? So now, these men, these fucking Gen Zs, any little problem, oh no, mental health, I gotta take a week away. I wanna kill myself, you know what I mean?
Cyril must start a war with I don't know who. Let's fuck up Zimbabwe.
No.
Someone
Start a war because that's when you have activities to do. Men go to war.
And we must fuck
That's
up
what we
Zimbabwe.
do. Yes, I don't know who, but let's fuck up someone.
No, we safe. We still have men, bro. We still have men in SA. As long as there's Zulus, we'll always have men.
yeah.
Take off me.
Not Zulu's carrying the nation.
But no,
I was in
truth
Durban
is-
the other day. Yeah, them Zulus are getting soft.
Hey.
There was a light breeze. I just said, "Whew."
Look at Zulu man shivering. What kind of Zulu is that?
I'm trying to cousin, some cousin.
A shivering Zulu man.
No, so you actually make a point because there was a girl, and I just saw the clip, but it's a young girl, and she was saying how men abasasheli, like a woman, a girl who likes a boy or a dude will pass. And she's hoping the dude will say something, and he says hi, makes eye contact, and then and then that's it, gapena. You know what I mean? And it's part of that, what you were saying. You know what I mean? We live in a very... And then I also saw somebody else saying men want to be treated like women these days. You know, they want a woman who earns well, who's gonna put all the money, the one that Tabango's gonna give. Oh, okay, vice versa.
Yeah.
They want a woman who's gonna drives a Polo Nyana, then he can drive around with the car.
Yes.
How many niggas you know?
Yes.
They even join these Mini Cooper groups with their women's cars.
Yes.
I'm a Polo, I'm a Mini Cooper. It's only feeling anybody like a first one. We heard these things. We heard. No, a woman was complaining that men want to be treated like women. And none that's women who are like that. You know what I mean?
Niggas are carrying bags now, bro.
Yeah.
bags, nigga. Like a Louis
A
Vuitton bag.
purse.
A purse.
A purse.
Is it what's the word for it? Polyamory. What's
Polyandry.
It's
when a
where,
woman
where's
sees
the
more men.
verse? Yes, where it's the in reverse, basically. Not in reverse. Where a woman has more than one husband, basically.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Those
polyandry.
guys are submissive, bro.
Yeah,
I've seen videos where the guys are cooking.
Yes.
He's just there. Yes, babe.
Yeah,
and then
bro.
the wife comes. It's like, yo, I want to introduce you to a new man that I want to bring home. His name is Joshua. He does roofing.
Oh,
Yo, Joshua walks in muscles. I could see the look in his eyes. Looks like my Tuesdays are being moved out.
My man, Penduka, we're a dying breed, Chief.
bro.
We're a dying breed. Not
It
so
is
much you,
the
Chandra.
truth,
You're an Obama
I'm
child.
It's the
flexible.
truth, though. It's the truth, though.
I'm just like, have your label and then know that my feelings and my things don't fit in your label.
Ghost
so
lady,
I'm here.
you're raising a boy child.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your take?
What do you want?
I'm pro, like, you have to remind a boy child to be strong, to know that the world is tough. Just on you, but just the world is tough in general. You know, even the same with a daughter, but at least for a boy child, much more strong. And plus, you've got the physique. You can't be raising boys as if they are girls. Like, remember, you've got the physique. It's already like installed automatically within your body that you are stronger than women. But yes, I've heard this thing, like men now say we know our worth. And that's where now it goes to men wanting to be also shell-eyed, men also want to be approached, men want to be spoiled. Men who are saying they want flowers. Like, what the fuck?
What?
Bro, I walk around the house when my son is too happy. I'm like, hey, give me 10 push-ups. You're too happy then. Give me 10.
No one that says I'm
Let me
push up
change
to the
this
show.
Wi-Fi. Let me change this Wi-Fi password.
Struggle a bit.
Yeah, struggle, man. These niggas are soft, bro.
No, that's true. We have to raise strong boys, not. And the thing is, back to this whole Obama thing. As much as he was saying that about his daughters finding like strong boys, but then now he's saying no. Boys must have a mentor who's gay. And like make it a whole sexuality thing. Because even in a case of like a heterosexual couple, and if we're not together, but or even people are together and just decide we'll stay together to raise these kids. So it's not even about the sex anymore. It's a decision as male and female that as a father and mother that we're gonna raise the kids, right? Yeah. So why do we have to make it a whole sexual thing, like your sexual preference, and say, oh, now a boy child needs a gay man? You know, to help raise them. Yeah. The father is not good enough. But anyway, Obama didn't have his father when he was growing up, so I don't know.
There's one thing they said that I like. They said even a good dad can't be everything to his kid, right? Even good parents can't be everything. However, the world will teach them everything else. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You don't necessarily need to now have an unemployed mentor, a gay mentor, a fucking a disciplined mentor, or you need an overweight mentor. Shit. And then, you know what I mean? You need a lesbian mentor, and you don't fucking all those things exist in the world.
Exactly.
An unemployed mentor.
Yeah, because
Sometimes you just have to relax.
you need someone who will teach you to relax. Don't do anything. Just relax. You know, the world will figure it out. A nonchalant, unemployed mentor. The world will teach your kid that, man. Fucking hell.
What else you got, Costa? An unemployed man. I've never heard that.
No, because that's what he's always there.
This is how we do it, my son.
Yeah, dog.
You're doing too much.
No, you're doing too much, man. 1 4 on 6. 1 4 on 4. 1 4 on 4. Take on a 1 4 on 4. You wake up too early.
Go chill in the corner.
What's your alarm for? What's the alarm for? What's
the rush?
What's the rush? That's what Barack is saying.
Why do you have ambitions?
From all walks of life. No, man. Fuck it. Uyenzani? Uyenzani? Sathi uyalungisa lapho. Makama. Oh, uyenzani? Uyenzani?
And that's rule number 1.
Hey, Ghost Lady. Hey, what else you got for us?
Okay, guys, talking about wars, I don't know if this is a war that's about to erupt, So Murumba Pitch was performing in Zimbabwe, right? And they got booed off stage. So there's a video of them just being booed off. Like
It's just him. He's alone now.
Oh, he's alone now.
Is
It's
it the
not-
vocalist or the DJ?
Vocalist,
'Cause now
vocalist, yeah.
They're both using the name.
Yeah.
And they
Are
went
they-
their own ways. Yeah.
Oh, is it? Because actually I thought that maybe now they're back together, so it's Murumba Pitch.
No,
So
you
it's
just book
one.
and you see what pictures are.
You see which Murumba pictures up? Which was fun.
Damn.
Yeah, because they're both using the name Murumba Pitch.
yeah.
Maywan and Mate. Mate is the other guy. Maywan is who the country knows as Murumba Pitch, the vocalist and
Yeah.
producer, actually.
Yeah.
So he was in Zimbabwe.
Yeah. And they threw things on stage. I saw a clip. I don't know whether they put him. I don't know. Then he just like, all right, man, I'm leaving the stage.
Is it because he's South African?
So apparently, yes, it's about because on the comments now people are like assuming that it's because of what's been happening. Remember, with it's been this whole strikes and just about Zimbabweans must also go back. And all of this.
we
So,
don't want them to use our
yes,
clinics.
exactly, our
hospitals.
clinics and all these things. Yes,
People have been blockading all the entrances of clinics.
Yeah. So
So
yeah.
Phoning home.
They're phoning home.
Damn.
And then now, but again, now I saw South Africans on the comments saying, no, that serves them well. Why would you know that we're already having a struggle? Why are you going to perform in that
It's
country?
his job.
So
and they
it's
got
like-
booked.
Eish.
Yeah.
When I saw the video, I thought that the performance was bad, and
I thought
Zimbabwe was
so
like,
too.
"Hey, I'm Dara.
Some more shit.
You're wasting the electricity."
So it's like, would we
I
be
could
there?
have charged my phone.
Call him. Do you have his number? Like, because I don't
no,
know.
no, I don't
Is
have
that
the
the
singer.
context?
Damn.
When you read the comments, what do they say under that post?
No, that's what the comments there.
That the comments
Because
is
people
saying-
are
Scott
saying,
has been going though. There must.
Yeah, Scott is doing.
And he's got like a nice deal. I don't know, but he's frequents there a lot now.
Maybe he went to a part that's very active.
yeah.
on
Oh,
social
but maybe it
media.
was also before
Before
because
clinics
this thing of people blocking hospitals,
It's been the
clinics,
past, like,
and public
week,
services
week,
from
last 2
foreigners.
weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eish, and they singing
Fucking,
the
I love
song. eh?
Zimbabwe, bro. I love
Yeah.
Zimbabwe,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
So who do you which number do you have there? You can call Bash. He's the singer.
No, Bash is the manager.
Oh, the manager. Bash. Like the colored guy Bash.
No, there's two Bashes, eh?
Yeah.
And the one day is a cool because there's Bash, Murumba Pitch Bash, then there's Bash from Botswana. Because that's the colored Bash.
No, I know the Bash that looks like Chandre.
Yeah.
That's rough, bro. And also when they're kicking them out
sorry,
of the
sorry,
hospital,
Yeah, it's ringing.
Oh, okay.
like it's
You-
bad,
put
bro.
on the-
It is sad. It
I
is
don't know
sad.
if I like it or not.
No,
I don't know
no,
how
no,
I
no, no.
feel because they
No, we
singing the
can't-
song.
No, we can't encourage.
As soon as
violence.
they haba hum, I'm like, guys, just chase someone away. Don't sing the song.
Who sings that?
They start singing.
Yo, what's going on, fam?
I'm nice, my bro. How's it going?
I'm easy, dog. I just saw a disturbing clip of you and Zim. You're on the podcast. Yeah. You're on the podcast, and we're discussing, like, we just watched the clip of you and Zim, and the crowd didn't seem happy. You had to walk out of stage. What happened, bro? Like, do you know why they were hostile, and how did it start? What happened?
Okay. First thing, Ish, my phone is on 2%. I don't know if I'll answer everything that you need. But it's more like in the trenches, a rural area in Zim that's called
Kadoma.
So I can say I do not blame them. You see, those guys, like, they kind of like the wild music, they want something turning up. And my sound is like soft.
Mellow,
Yeah, all of that. So those guys just wanted their own sound, man. And you know how they be dancing to those dance halls, reggae music. You see those.
Yo, bro. So it wasn't because South African Zim, the clinic thing.
Yeah, so it wasn't the friction between Zim and South Africa, because lately there's been this, Abahambe kind of tone from South Africans.
I don't know. I really wish to answer that, but I didn't even know there was something happening like that.
Okay, so when you say it was due to the fact that they were restless because they wanted familiar music or high tempo music, who do you get that from?
The promoters told me so, you know. The promoters told me so when I was
The same guys who booked you.
Yes.
They were like, no, you know what, bro? These people, you know, they want their own sound, you know. They want, maybe they're not tapped in yet into your market, you know. So I'm like, hey, I don't know.
So he booked you to a market that he was not sure is going to accept you, or there's even a demand for you.
Just because, you know, something like this, these things never happened to me, you know. That was the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first time it happened. And I didn't even have a clue of why is it happening to me, you know, or anything like that. When I asked why were they throwing things at the stage, they're like, maybe, you know, your set was so soft and mellow, and maybe you just needed to get straight into your performance and maybe, you know, start with your hit songs. But I'm like, bro, you know, you can't start with all the hit songs. You know, you have to come with them.
Work it up.
Yeah.
Was this in the Shona lens or the Matebele lens?
The Shona lens.
Oh, Shona lens.
The one that Taura.
On the tower.
Yeah, the Taura level. I didn't want to hear anything, bro. I was like, you know, because there were people there who were like vibing to my music and all that, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they would love to see me perform my full set. So, but because there were these other ones who were busy drawing cups, you know, I was like, no, this thing I'm gonna go with it softly. I don't care. That means I'm getting in car, you know, because they were throwing cups at then. I was like, cups, it's fine, I can live with that. They started throwing cans. I was like, no way.
No, keep your head strong, man. We love you, man.
Yeah, nah, but you know you're loved, man, yeah?
Yeah, thanks a lot, broski.
And quick one, before I go, which side normally shows you love in Zim? Because there's two sides. Zim is very divided.
Yeah, I mean, Bulawa is always a blast. Also Harare, but that one was the other side.
Rural side of the Harare side. Okay.
I don't know what
Alright.
the guys wanted, you know, so it was my first time.
Nah, man, as long as you're safe, bro, and you're back home, we love you, bro.
Keep rocking, man.
Yeah, no, thanks, man.
Wait. Sure. No, I'm glad we gave him a call, man, because we got some Zimbabwean chillers, bro.
Yeah, we got a lot of Zimbabwean love, bro. We love Zim, man. Like,
we
you know,
love Zim, bro.
Zim's, and also, to be honest, when we go even abroad, right? Because there's a huge Zimbabwean diaspora. When you go to like the UK, America, South Africans show us love, but because of the aren't as many South Africans, we're always like really welcomed and embraced by Zimbabweans, especially either from Ndebele side or Shona side. They all show us love, man, big time.
Some haven't come home in years, but
some haven't come home in the papers, you know, but they show us love though. You know, we're like, we understand. You know what I mean?
But maybe it is.
Because the South Africans also with funny papers. Yeah. In America, we know the South Africans with funny papers as well. Even in the UK, the South Africans with shady papers.
Yeah, it's wild, man.
Maybe they just wanted to listen to their own music. Ding, 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 ding. You know, that one where they dancing in front of a farm because they don't know what to do with the farm. Mdara, let's make a music video.
Hey, Ghost Lane, before we get cancelled, man.
Hey.
You don't want to be cancelling Zim.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. We still want to go to Zim.
We still want to go to Zim, though.
We still want to go to Zim, bro.
Yeah, Zimbabweans, guys. Zimbabweans are dope, man.
When we go to Zim, we don't know him.
Yeah, we don't know you, bro. Check my phone. Search for Shanray. Yeah, he's not my friend. I don't know this nigga.
No, but Sam knows it's all love. We just just joking.
So, guys, there's an artist called Tsaka. Like, are you guys familiar with? I think it's another Limpopo artist, Tsaka. Yeah, Tsaka. Okay. And he's fighting with Shibi Sheet.
Why?
Oof.
Oh wow, yeah, bro. He's fighting with the king.
Why? Let me guess. Do they sound the same?
So, no.
There's only one way to rap on Nico.
I always tell you, Tim. I always tell Tim like this, like, no.
The beat is too fast. Slow it down.
Then it's not Le Compo if it's slow, bro. Then it ain't Le Compo, bro.
So he claims that Shibichi tried to get him killed.
Oh.
And now he's challenging him for a fight. Like he wants them, they must just fight it out.
So are they not in good terms? Like even before this, they were not in good terms.
It seems like it. It seems like it. I don't know why. Why would? Because he's got videos. Do you have sound there?
So who's
That's
this?
Saka. That's Saka.
Saka.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another interesting topic of conversation.
You got a male ghost lady now.
Why aren't we hearing Saka's? Why are we hearing a narration? Why are we being narrated to the story? Well, there's a guy on the clip moving his lips, speaking on his phone from his own TikTok account, but we're hearing a narration of a third party. Why is there a third party?
Yeah, Netaka is for real. Leather on skin.
No, but we can't hear. Hear from the horse's mouth.
No, I'm trying to open doors for other ghosts, guys. You know, like let the other ghosts be heard.
Because now, what if he doesn't tell the story correctly?
Saka claims that 4 men sent by Shibishit tried to attack him. He said they called him to distract him, then stopped their car in front of his, got out with knives and tried to kill him, but he managed to escape. Well, in this video, he then told Shibishit and the people involved to meet him at Dalmada for a face-to-face fight, even saying they should shoot it out.
Amarona tsaka mfarwana wa tsiba ke tobola ewe o itseba straight ewe wa itseba ono ga tshaba thore ewe wa tseba wa tseba hore ke dia
e mabena batho ba ntshunro metsi bona ba ba fo gore ba ta ba mpola ere go botsa ba paletswa kwa batho ba ntshunro metsi bona ba ba fo gore ba mpitse ibe ka re ke bitsa ka mamane e ke fitla go koneni ba bethethe dibiriki ka pholo ba re ba ntša mefaka ba paletše ba nkwa kere ya ke mesetse go ba thula ka ba bolaya ba je ba botse go neyale wa nkwa ba botse re tlhakanene delmata no sore tere bolane le wena o tla wena wa nkwa kere bona batho ba ntšo nrometse bona ba paletše wa nkwa ke ready for lena nkile menenyana batho ba nrometseng bona ba paletše.
Do you want translation?
I don't know if I need it. I don't know. You know why I don't need it? Because why Ali Compo art is so dangerous? Why doesn't he stop the car and record the video? These guys live on the edge.
Yes. That's a good question.
Yeah.
I think he's doing it to give off the idea that this just happened. The guys, because he said guys pulled up on him and they failed. Back off. So he wants to give up the idea that it just happened now. Like, yo, that nigga was just sent to come kill me. Oh, pulled up in the car, failed. Because I think that's what he's trying to do. But you're right. Like, why couldn't he just record it as a whole? And say, yo, dude, you send people my way.
I'm concerned for Shibishit. Why he keeps on getting enrolled in these things? Man? Why?
Shebe, man.
I think Shebe made a mistake by saying to this guy, you know I'm going to kill you, right? And probably not meaning it, and this guy probably just lied about the whole thing.
Shebe doesn't mean it.
Nah, I don't think Shebe. I don't think Shebe's dumb enough to. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, who has he killed? Shebe. Come on, I just think Shebe's doing his gangster thing, but then this guy is like, oh, he said he's gonna kill me. Then I'll say he sent people. I don't think there were people. I think the guy. You know what? It's like AKA. Remember, like, and then the beef started, and then. Like when you're at the top, people are gonna try come for you and try use your name to get the clout.
Yes.
So I think that's the classic example of what's happening here. The guy's just trying to get clout using Shebe's name. I don't think Shebe sent anyone to kill that guy.
And why do they all have knives, bro?
Yes.
No one ever has like a cricket bat.
Or gun. I mean, why would Shebe send people with knives?
All the guns are in Saxon world.
Hey, dog, hey,
They're booked out.
Their guns go higher.
Hey,
Fully put.
hey, the guns for high. Hey, Mzansi.
They're waking.
Kwanas has confiscated them guns, bro. Kwanas got confiscated the guns.
You have to order 3 weeks before. I'm in the queue, chief.
That's why in the car ride, is your knife sharp? Do you have a knife? Is it sharp?
It's here.
All right, chance. 3, 2, 1, attack!
I think it's the Shebe influence, man. Because he came up with the Nike. Everybody's Nike. Everybody's that Nike cap. I don't know.
Yes, the one with
the high fit tops and the
gloves.
and the club. Then it's like, yo, bro.
The backpack.
It's like Shebe. It's like everything Likompo is like an echo of Shebe.
Yes.
You know, it's like he's the blueprint, and now guys are doing everything he
Now,
does.
do you think these
People
niggas
are
take
just
a week?
mad.
Do you think these niggas take a week for mental health?
No.
No, I don't think. I don't think.
They don't pull up because they
I
don't
don't
feel
think-
okay to a performance?
They don't feel like stabbing to
They
them.
need me time. I think they need me time.
These Bruce use words like oxalayo and wakushisha to get over their mental health.
To reboot.
That's their therapy.
What did you say, Ghost Lady? I don't feel like stabbing people.
Nick. You. It's tough out there. We need
Anyway, Penuka, what caught your attention this week, dog?
Bro, tell me, when you send big files, what thing do you use, service do you use?
We transfer.
Speedway? My Airbridge. You?
My A-Bridge, yes, and my
Okay, I know Black Studios Airbridge, yeah? Kanye?
Hey, Bridge.
Everybody else? I use WeTransfer. I've got a premium account on WeTransfer.
Yeah.
Okay, check this out. So WeTransfer they've been bought by another company, right?
Yeah.
And this company is called Bending Spoons. So this company normally
Bending spoons.
Yeah, Bending Spoons.
Ah.
What?
Bending spoons. Hey, okay. Spoon. I say spooning. Spoon. Hey.
Oh, you said it, Angas.
No, bending spoons.
Oh, okay.
You know, yeah, it's called bending spoons from Milan. So normally Italy, they buy these companies that struggle and then they use unethical behavior. You know, those kind of companies to squeeze out whatever profit they can, right? And now, and this is coincidental, but that's not the story. And they bought WeTransfer. And WeTransfer has upgraded their user policy and stuff. Okay. So if you use WeTransfer to send big files, say for example, Mac sends an episode to Black Studios to upload, and you sent it via WeTransfer. Read this, right? I'm gonna read the whole thing, but it's gonna get very tricky.
Okay.
6.3 WeTransfer warning. License to WeTransfer. In order to allow us to operate, provide you with and improve the service and our technologies and to develop new ones, we must obtain from you certain rights related to content that is covered by intellectual property rights, meaning content you own.
Yes.
You hereby grant us a perpetual, worldwide, non-exclusive, royalty-free, transferable, sub-licensable license to use your content for the purpose of operating, developing, commercializing, and improving the service or new technologies or services. Okay, this is normal, including improved performance of machine learning models and enhance our content moderation process in accordance with privacy and cookies policy. That's normal. And then things like such licenses include the right to reproduce, distribute, modify, prepare derivative works based upon broadcast, communicate to the public, publicly display, and perform content. You will not be entitled to compensation for any use of content by us under these terms. WeTransfer. So WeTransfer is essentially saying they
own your shit
and or exploit it.
Yes.
However, so you can send, and if they can use the podcast because you sent it to him through their service
100%.
to commercialize their business.
Or songs.
Whatever.
Or even songs.
Yeah, or even songs. Or even songs.
Gee,
especially
anything
for creatives.
IP,
this fucks up for creatives.
No, man. That's so stupid.
Fact checker.
Fact checker.
I heard a bell.
I just.
You know the drill. You know the drill. Yes,
I know the drill. Hey, wish we had a bell. I have to lift up
but
my
remember,
hand there.
Mpo doesn't want any bells. On stage.
Drop the fucking thing.
Give that man a bells. It's non-alcohol free zone. Alcohol free zone. How you gonna go bells, nigga? Yeah, go ahead, fact checker.
I'm just to
No wonder
add
that
on.
deaf people, they have time. They hear everything.
So how far is that? I mean, taking you guys to a disciplinary hearing.
No, nothing happened, bro. She was only targeting Farida. Like solely. It was woman on woman violence.
That's crazy, man.
That's
So
nuts, man.
that's what she did. So yeah, it fell flat. So yeah, there's nothing happening.
Nah, cool.
Also, she
Fell on
doesn't
deaf
have
ears.
a leg to stand on, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I valid fun.
You better fight.
Yes.
Just to add on to what Saw said, also CapCut has the very same policy.
Oh no!
Yeah, they have license to your content if you use it for
The
editing.
premium CapCut or the CapCut that shows the watermark.
Yes.
That's the free CapCut. That I understand.
The one that says
yeah. Yes.
It says it's a new policy. I'm not sure if it's a free one
Are you
or
for
what,
real?
but yes, they do have royalty-free copyrights to your content if you use it for editing.
That is madness.
Yeah, and a lot of people use CapCut.
A lot of people use CapCut, man. So yeah, just be careful out there, man.
Oh,
'Cause
shout out for
WeTransfer
that,
is one
man.
of the
Yeah.
biggest ones.
And
bro.
we never read those things.
We never do.
Oh.
never do.
Yeah,
Agree.
Yeah, and they'll always like sneakily upgrade them, and then they'll say we've upgraded our user terms,
You need
our
to-
policy. Please just tick yes if you've read it, and then you agree, and you just read and agree. But shout out to the smart guys out there in the world who read these things, because that's how I
Yeah.
came across it on Reddit.
Oh, shout out to you, man. I didn't know that, bro.
Yeah, so if dude, and I've got a premium WeTransfer so that the links don't expire and stuff. So
So if it's a sex tape, they own it.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. And then you'll see it on Pornhub. You'll need to buy your own shit on Pornhub. $8 for this sex tape. And you're like, oh,
That's me.
hey, bro. That's me. Hey, but we transfer.
How much does Pornhub pay for a video?
I don't know, bro. Why you look at me?
I don't know. Come
I
on,
don't know.
bro.
Did you hear that they're shutting down OnlyFans in China?
Yes.
Yeah.
Apparently they're calling it like a disgusting Western practice.
Yeah, but OnlyFans, it's probably banned there. Anyway. OnlyFans, yeah, it's probably banned there. They ban everything, man.
Yeah, Chinese make bad
they
pornos,
ban-
bro.
But
You
exactly,
can't access
Chinese
porn in
have
China.
Yeah,
a big
Chinese-
porn culture as well.
Yeah, Chinese make bad porn. I can't
Whoa,
watch
what
that.
how is the Chinese porn?
It's weird.
Whoa.
Because
In
like
what
people
way?
are slow.
Tell us more, Shanre. Tell us more. Give Shanre a chance, guys. Give Shanre a chance. Tell us more.
And they always blur out the private parts.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's this?
They blur it.
Yes.
For real.
Yeah.
I've never been interested in their porn. Like shit. Ow, fuck. I don't
Listen,
know.
okay, wait.
Sometimes you have to explore. Like I know, like South Africans, we also make like bad porn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we make but the
we
nice
make-
bad.
The nice
yeah,
bad.
the nice.
We
bad.
got amazing. We got the bodies and the tools, but
Yes.
not the
The
techniques.
yes.
The technical things are bad.
Someone just comes in there. Oh, so bona mama.
There's this famous
And then
one.
on a hard cut. You're like, what the hell?
There's this famous one with the Wits and with the Wits football jersey. Yeah,
yes.
very popular clip from way back. It's like the worst thing ever. In a shack.
Even
and-
Sondeza was terrible.
Sondeza was bad, bro.
What's the most famous one that we have? The one where that girl was like in the golf, and this brother was hitting her like in the golf, like out the window.
Oh yeah, that's Sondeza.
Mapona.
That's Titanic. Mapona is by
Yeah,
Sondeza.
Mapona.
Yeah, that was Titanic. She was called Titanic.
What's her
With
name?
the blonde
Titanic?
lady, yeah, with the blonde
Yeah,
short hair.
okay.
The skinny one, yeah. We were in high school then.
Yes.
No, you don't remember Mapona? Yeah,
Mapona was the one. That was the one.
Yeah, Mapona.
Yo, the acting was bad, bro. It was bad.
Mapona, the
bad,
first
bad.
ever like
Okay.
black porn movie.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah,
How's the acting there? Like,
Terrible.
it was bad.
First scene, there's a guy looking through a window. I'm like, why do you don't look through a keyhole like that? You're like, what is? And then all of a sudden, that dude is inside in the threesome. You're like, what is going on?
I remember that.
That guy came to set and said, I'm not leaving. There's no way I'm only doing the door scene.
How's the South African OnlyFans? I haven't checked it out.
I don't.
I see it. I watch it from Twitter. It's okay, man. You know,
It's normal stuff.
It's no different generally from the American OnlyFans. It's just like people in Airbnbs fucking. There's two types. There's the one that people are recording with their own phones. And then there's another one where you can tell it's like a bit
What's the
professional.
fascination with going to the Airbnb?
Camera
What
and
does it? How
lighting.
does it help?
Because they want aesthetics.
Yes. And
a lot of people
So do they shoot? Okay, are they going to show the Airbnb? Or is it
No,
just
they
the
want a
sex and
nice
the
looking
bed?
home. A lot of people don't really have good looking homes, and a lot of people don't do the stuff in their houses. So then, Airbnb, even in American OnlyFans, it's like people want good visuals, you know? It's like the same reason slave queens never post their living rooms. It's always like hotel rooms. It's always hotel rooms. Let her post her living room, and you'll see the environment she lives. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's the same reason.
Like 4
Slave queens are always,
chairs.
hey, dog, they're always posting like hotel rooms, and it's like, yo, bro, post your bedroom. And also, like when you post different hotel rooms, it's like, hey, what are you doing, man? You know, like, what are you doing? Why?
Maybe it makes
know-
you seem booked, like you're busy, Vel. You know?
Doing busy with what? If you're a DJ and I post different hotel rooms, you know that I'm traveling on
No,
my
but if
DJ
you're a
work.
DJ and you've been posting at work, like obviously at different clubs, it shows that you are booked.
Yeah.
Her work is the bedroom aesthetics.
Works
you
on
know?
the back.
Ow.
Shodri, what caught your attention, my dog?
This is actually something deep, right?
Yeah.
So, what caught my attention this week was a phrase that I didn't know.
Yeah.
Was the phrase kifebe. I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. Do you know what that is?
I know Kifebe.
No, it's not.
Kifebe.
Kifebe. So
I thought you were trying to
basically,
say, like, yeah.
so basically, it's this, right? You know when you're watching wrestling,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Right. When you're watching wrestling, you kind of your mind state is different because you know that it's fake.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
But you need a certain level of belief to enjoy the wrestling.
Yes.
Right.
Got you.
So
It's like movies.
that yes, it's like your mind is in a state of kifebe. I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. Right?
I'll explain it.
Yes. So basically, what
explain
I've
it.
seen this week, because I've always watched South Africans complain about Zimbabweans and foreigners and wanting us to like have action and chasing them out. We are currently seeing what that looks like in America, right?
Okay.
We are currently seeing it. And it's so disturbing because Donald Trump's administration is literally using something that I love a lot, which is humor. And they're using humor to kind of normalize what they're doing to foreigners in their country. So what they're doing is they're literally stripping, because when the administration started and said, this is what we're going to do, we're going to remove foreigners and we're going to take them away. We're going to take the criminals and the hardened and the guys bringing in drugs and it's changed. It's now ripping children from mothers, like just horrible things, and putting them in like these concentration camps in the swamp and just like evil. But what they're doing is that they are posting jokes about what they're doing on their platforms, which is now leaving the American audience or the MAGA fans basically in a state of kifebe. Like they're in that state where they're doing the joke first. So no one else can make jokes about it or shed light on it, which is making the mega audience kind of like fine with seeing a child being ripped from a mother's arms.
So it's weaponized. They're weaponizing the humor.
Yeah,
they're validating the bullshit they're doing
with humor.
Layering it, coating with humor.
Coating it.
Coating it with humor.
And it's so shocking because I thought to myself, if we have to go that far as South Africans to try and impose that, doing that to Nigerian people, doing that to Zimbabwean people, how would we feel as a public seeing that? Yes, we want things to be better. Yes, we know, but we all know it's not all Nigerians, it's not all Zimbabweans. It's just it's those ones that are doing it. That are, and I'm not basically like justifying what those guys are doing. I'm just saying like how far do we go as humanity to be like, yo?
But those people are not normal. They're Americans. You know that.
Yes, I know.
We have Ubuntu.
American.
Yes,
we got
yes.
That's the reason why, we're here, because of Ubuntu. We're very welcoming people. And growing up, we've lived, side by side with foreigners.
Yes.
Abo Franz, Abo
Exactly.
Joshua.
Yes.
They're our barbers, our tailors, our Abo Patrao from Mozambique, our mechanics. Growing up, it was like that, in the hood. And it was fine. It got to a point, The problem started when it was the drugs thing and, you know, inkunza Josie and you have, ew, leg man because, you know, don't chai can, no, you know what I mean? Chai can. Then you like, that's where the problem started. Otherwise, we've been existing with foreigners for a while in South Africa.
But this is the problem because I understand what you are saying and I know us. But my thing is when a concept gets developed and is put into practice, it's devastating. Like propaganda. Bro, do you think the people in Rwanda wanted to do that?
No.
Do you think they wanted to commit that genocide? They didn't want to, but the systems that were put in place to make people feel, it's going back to the helmet thing. You know, it's going straight back there. Because all of us, we live in a symbiosis. Whether we like it or not, hive minds exist.
Yeah.
But why are the regulators in America? Because that's why there's always like regulators to regulate broadcasters, you know what I mean, for sharing this kind of propaganda that incites violence or normalizes it and allows it, especially to a particular group of people. That's why then you get regulators.
But it's
and that's why we've got SA Human Rights Commission, even though that sometimes in South Africa gets, you know, given way too much power and abused. But it's there to protect human rights of people, whether you're foreign, you're South African or not. Remember when there was the first wave of xenophobic attacks, and there was that image in Georgia that made it throughout the world of the burning guy. The guy was being burnt. SA Human Rights Commission is there to protect those kind of things. So why are those in America? You need those mechanisms.
But it's because it's new. Like propaganda, when the first people started using propaganda in a way where they could control the public and commit all their horrendous acts, the Human Rights Commission only comes after 10 years, 16 years, like, oh shit, this is what y'all were doing. And we don't attack the problem like when it happens. So that's the thing. I'm really scared
that it might happen here.
Because politicians are very smart. When they want power, it's what everyone does. You can't control everyone. So what you do is you divide people. And once you divide them, now you can control this group, you can control that group, this one, and then all of a sudden you have a whole membership that can be like, oh yeah, we on this side, you on that side.
But my chat is when, you see, because then it sounds like you're saying, for example, it's not wrong, but I mean, it's not right, but it sounds like you're saying the guys who are at the clinics, it's inhumane what they're doing because they are denying access to medical care to people,
which is against our constitution.
But it's also a very strained, extremely strained public health system. You got medical aid, so someone else can say you're speaking from privilege.
I don't.
But you can afford cash healthcare.
I don't. My son was born in a government hospital. Like, I know what when I was there now, my son was born with jaundice, right? So he was born prematurely. He was born with jaundice, and there was a thing that we had to do, right? Because I didn't get medical aid didn't want to cover my son. So he got jaundice, and we tried to do the government way, right? Where you have to, government employees are overworked, right? They're horrible people. I don't know. They just because they're so customized to the way that overworked and underpaid, and they just tired. Dude, they have their own chairs. I've never seen this in a hospital where government employees have their own chairs, and when 3:30 comes, they pack up their own chairs. They pack up their own chairs and say, no one is sitting here.
Bad. It's strained. The system is bad. It's strained.
But I tried to, and they were just like, my son was like turning yellow. And they were just like,
jaundice, they turn yellow.
They were like, we can't. And I had to just go and seek, because I had to go and seek professional help. Luckily, the people I went to were like, don't even worry about the money now. Let's save his life. Because it's a life-saving treatment.
Yeah,
let's save his life. You'll worry about the money later.
Beautiful.
And I went and they did it for me. We did a home thing. But the point that I'm making is it's inhumane to send people away from healthcare, especially when they need it. It's in our constitution. Because South Africa was built on like the foundation of every human life matters. And now, because of all this propaganda and all these things,
you see, South Africans have never been complaining about this for years because a lot of them, when they went to get medical attention, they received it.
Yes.
But the problem is it's getting to a point where some people don't receive it. And not only South Africans, even some foreigners, when they go there, they don't receive it because there's not enough beds. There's not enough clinics. But there's so many people who want, who need this medical care. And I think that's why now it's gotten to this point where South Africans are behaving in this manner.
Yes.
Otherwise, like I said, we've been living, bro, in harmony with foreigners for the longest time. But now the resources are thinning. Also because our leaders are stealing.
That's
you know
what I'm saying. The
Tembisa
pressure-
Hospital.
The pressure
2 billion.
shouldn't be, but then the pressure shouldn't be on the foreigners. The pressure should be on our government to provide proper.
But they're stealing. They're not doing. They're stealing.
But then we need to sort that at least out, because we need to be in a place where my brothers steal. Take.
But
Just
Shanre,
build.
Shanre,
You know what I'm saying?
Just
build.
But Shandre, and I'm not also, and I agree with you, right? It's inhumane. What I'm trying to say is, the people are stealing. And they've got their hands are like this. They're not sharing any pleas, and they are stealing. And then what happens is the resources aren't getting to the bottom. So what happens then? The people at the bottom, they start looking at one another. It's like, you can't tell your parents shit. If your parents don't bring the salary at home to buy bread, you can't tell them shit. And then when the crumbs fall, you fight with your siblings over the crumbs. Because you can't tell your parents shit. They're bigger than you anyway. It's the government.
It's like that movie you talked about the other day where the food goes down.
Yes. So
that's
you can't
an old episode.
Yeah, remember. You
That's an
can't
old
fight with the
episode.
prison. You won't
Guys,
fight with the prison
I'm a
bosses.
chiller.
Yeah.
You can't fight with the prison.
Please get that movie, the name. Oh,
You
everyone's
remember,
gonna watch that
yeah,
movie, man.
yeah.
Yes.
The
Everyone's
people-
gonna watch that movie. Remember?
So
So South
get
Africans,
you.
bro, were peaceful. We've been for the longest time. And there was no one day, one day. No, it's just that things are getting so desperate. So desperate. And, dude, things are getting so desperate. South Africans rob me. South Africans rob you. And
Yes, they do.
Let's not just say it's Zimbabweans or Nigerians. South Africans sell drugs too.
Yeah.
South Africans sell drugs. South Africans sell their bums. South
Yes.
Africans pimp South Africans because things are getting so bad. So
The platform. The
platform.
Everybody's gonna watch the platform, man. Brilliant,
please
brilliant
go
movie.
watch
Brilliant. So
you're right.
we're not attacking only foreigners. The South Africans are robbing South Africans. South Africans are stabbing South Africans. There was a teacher who was killed in the hood.
Yes.
Over last Christmas. You remember there was a maths teacher somewhere in KZN was killed because they wanted to take his phone and they took 3,000 rands from his F&B account or whatever from his app by South Africans.
Murumba stole from Pitch.
So my thing
South
is things
Africans
are
rob us.
desperate,
Just
dog.
can
Things
you
are
just
desperate.
rob us and leave us? Why do you want to make us dance now? For me, that for me. Dance for me. Show me you're not angry.
Yeah, that's just humiliation. If you're Vusinova, they'll make you sing. Remember they made Vusinova sing. He stripped and he sang.
So my question then becomes, what do you think it would take for the government to now take notice?
Fana.
We have the power.
We do.
Stop
Nothing,
voting.
Yeah, that's
Vote
it.
in and
They
dude,
will-
I promise you, it's just 4 years. Place your vote somewhere else.
No,
Just
man, but
somewhere.
even voting, that doesn't change much. Because
You don't think it changes
No,
much?
whatever party's gonna come, it means if
the
DA
same,
comes, the
yeah.
whites are gonna eat now.
Yes.
The money's gonna flow somewhere else, you know?
You just hope you'll get someone who'll eat and do the thing, the job, you know? But like, I've never seen someone stop eating because of the people who are starving made sense. And well, actually, I should stop eating.
But then,
Hey, calm. And I've never seen that.
Do you
so I don't
think-
think there's anything we'll say for them to stop.
do you think that we should change democracy instead of voting in a bloody? Because I always seen it like a popularity contest for the popular person, and we start voting for a person that can actually do some things. Because we've tried the businessman way, it's not going well. We are lost. But let's drink us.
And then we drink. South Africa, we drink.
That's
We drink
the
and
problem.
I don't know what the solution is.
Groove is the only solution.
But Mort is our solution.
But anyway, Chandra, thank you so much for your time, man. Appreciate you, man.
This was so much fun, bro.
You're going back to celibacy now. I mean, no, not celibacy.
Surprise. Yeah, surprise. Back to surprise. It's been
great, man.
It's been great, dog. It's been fun, It's been great, dog.
I fact check, eh?
Your upcoming shows, where you performing?
So every single Sunday I'm at Bioscope, but a very important project is coming up for me. My one-man show, it's called Come I Tell You by Chandra van Wyk. I'm going to release dates soon. But I'm just kind of like in the search for the perfect venue. I'm going to do 5 venues as a small, and then I'm taking it to the Lyric Theatre. For the final, we're recording and I'm burying all that material. So this is just a story of my entire life from growing up in the Eastern Cape, moving to Joburg and experiencing everything I've experienced, from the birth of my children to the stand-up comedy to just my life in between.
Bro.
If you know me from PNC, you know I tell a lot of stories. And all those stories are not in that one, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out, man.
So, yeah.
Shout out.
Make some noise for Chandra.
Chandreezy!
Make sure you check out PNC every single Wednesday, 3 p.m. right here on the Podcast and Chill Network. And by the way, before I go, if you're in the market for mid to high-end luxury vehicle, listen up. Farah Automotive Investments just opened a brand new dealership at 3 Winnie Mandela Drive in Bryanston, Johannesburg. From sleek sedans, powerhouse SUVs, and supercars, they've got a stunning lineup of premium cars waiting for you. Check them out online at farrowgroup.com or give them a call on 011-444-9460. That's 011-444-9460. That's Farah Auto Investments. Kazo. We out here, man. Podcast and Chill. Boom.
Peace,
Bye. If you've made it this far, we really appreciate you guys. Make sure you support by subscribing, liking, sharing, and don't forget to comment. Kazo.
Imenzeni, ay, ichilas, punch, ay.